everything himself. So Darmis, you can't actually talk to every single person. Some will call out to you, but you can't talk to every single person. You can't go into every single building. You can have the cut-throughs, and there's going to be some chests, and some people will comment as you run through their bedroom, as you would. But yeah, you can't do much more than that. So it's still kind of limited, and that goes back to the whole behind glass. A lot of these games, like I said, GTA, Watch Dogs.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Let's climb. Again, I mean, you've got to admit, this is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. Lighting, the smoke effects, the stained glass windows. I mean, I have had the pleasure of going to Paris several times and going to France. I was there
Perhaps the
last year. So you are basically got to say that they have done such an amazing detail and that level of atmosphere. Oh, I'm going to hit. How is the modern day stuff? The modern day stuff, thankfully,
what's the light supposed to illuminate?
Is very minimal, and I like that. Sorry, my sound keeps on popping in and out. I'm guessing it's internet issues. I mean, connected up to the Wi-Fi, and I do need to hardwire my consoles, which is what I'm going to do. I have to rewire the whole house section. Mike, come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my least favorite mission type in Assassin's Creed. Lucky time, I have to get from A to B. Everything goes. Oh, and look at that. I had the right pressed and get up. Come on, you slow ass. Hey, this is the problem with Assassin's Creed. As you can see, I'm standing up now. I'm so pissed off because the counter's going to let me reset now. And the same shit happens over and over again. And this has always been the problem with these particular missions. Until the full refinement of the parkour system takes place, missions become a fucking lottery. It's not replayability. It's not difficulty. Beautiful this looks. Oh, and look at that. Isn't that marvelous? I overjumped. Will I be playing AC Rogue? I'll give it a go. I don't think I'll be streaming it because I don't have a streaming thingy to connect to 360 or PS3. I think actually the next thing I will stream will be this. This arrived today. This is what Spike was barking at. And this will give me a chance to play. There you go. Will give me a chance to get the PS4 set up for streaming as well. Are we bored yet?
Took you long enough.
Or is it, the commentary will shut up at certain points? I've never done this before. Give me advice.
A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, Pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Arr!
Well,
I'm a Frenchman and I'm an assassin and I talk like that, I do.
No. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
Of course, yes. I'm a well-to-do young French man during the French Revolution, and I sound like a fop. I sound like Hugh Grant, in fact. Where's my floppy hair? Why, fuckity fuck. Alright, so you need me closer, do you? Alright. How's that? Is that better? Isn't that lovely?
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
And this isn't better than Black Flag. Black Flag was one of the best Assassin's Creed games. I mean, for me, Brotherhood and Black Flag were the two best Assassin's Creed. How long am I streaming? Oh, how long's a piece of string?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want
I'll stream for
yes.
a little while. I mean, I'm up to 40 viewers. Hello, 40 viewers. Yeah, I'd like, give me your feedback on the Twitter, by the way. Let me know, if you want the camera on, camera off. See the microphone on. I think you guys want to hear me talk, which is odd. But if you want me to commentary, if you want less commentary. Yes, right. Any ideas how to reinvigorate the AC series? Well, I would actually give AC a year off. I don't think I would announce an AC for next year. Personally, I would leave it go. I know, there's probably 3 or 4 in development because Ubisoft has all these amazing teams around the world. I would definitely look to go with less is more, quality over quantity, to use the buzzwords. Step away from perhaps Cast of Thousands.
What's happening? Hello?
The fact that he's thrown out of his gourd now is really kind of... Mind the controls. The control system is still an issue. Get the bugs out of the way. I mean, really put out a polished game. It's polished. Try to do something different. Like I said, personally, I'd love to see this go to Victorian or feudal Japan, China. There's definitely bits in history that you can, I'd say, finish off the go story. Shit, get it done. Whether it's done in a video cutscene you release online to say, by the way, we're moving away from. I would rather perhaps have this move a little more into spiritualism over the sciencey of Abstergo, because obviously things like Eagle Vision and stuff like that. I mean, what's in the DNA is almost supernatural. So I'd maybe go that way. Old West, Darmist 57. That's a good one. All right. Bye. Oh, no. Now you're seeing it. Is this?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand... Father! Where is that boy? We should be well aware.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Basically, poor Desmond has daddy issues. And I desynchronized. Why I desynchronized? Because I wasn't pressing the right trigger and B, because when I press right trigger and B, it takes me over to the far right and took me into the path of something.
Father! Where is that boy?
And all the way to the start. Problems with this the first time I played.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Okay, right trigger and B while sliding. Whoop. There you go.
Father, look out! No!
Chasing. Tell you what, whatever they gave him to drink, awesome.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
Oh! Yes, I think it was amazing flashbacks, some amazing LSD shit.
Go, I'll distract you.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal...
Here we have the scene from Batman Begins, where we're looking for Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, whichever way you prefer it. Alright. You're there, and I need to get there. Wait, because I am an assassin. Ooh. Boom. Killed myself.